Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a get to know me video, so like a Q&A. I asked you guys to ask me questions on Instagram, but before I get started, I just wanted to quickly say I hope you are all doing well and amazing during the quarantine. I say that in every video, but that's just because I genuinely hope you guys are okay and in a good state of mind. And yes, I am in a different little setting in my room. I thought this would be cute, like for a change, for one, and for two, I feel like this is more of like a sit down, kind of like in the living room vibes, like getting interviewed vibes. So I don't know, I just wanted to change it up. Let me know if you like it, let me know if you don't like it, let me know your thoughts. So if you guys want to hear me answer some questions of yours, oh my god, if I had $1 for every time my phone went off in a video, I would be rich by now. But anyways, so yeah, if you guys want to hear, you know, a little bit more about me and my life, then here it goes. Also guys, you already know I have my lemon water here. This is a reminder to drink your lemon water because it is good for you and it is good in general. Okay, let's do this. It is currently 1:30 in the morning, by the way guys. I have been creating content all day and I'm so happy about it. So anyways, let's go to the gram. And I haven't even looked at these. So what have been your favorite activities to do during the quarantine? So this is a really good question actually. I have been loving to cook. I have been loving to go to the park and take pictures and like around flowers and stuff. I've been loving to have picnics, and I actually have been riding my aunt's bike, which is like, it's so nice. I want to buy my own, but it's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like dope. It has like a Bluetooth, and you press like a button and it kind of like goes for you, so you can either like actually put in the work or you can just like make it go for you, which is super cool. So what else have I been liking? What else? Honestly, just I've really been loving going to the park. Like, it's so therapeutic to me. Honestly, drinking Starbucks. I still go to Starbucks. That's pretty much all that comes to mind. Walking my dog, giving my dog more attention. So yeah, that is the first question. The second question is, what's your dream destination? So my dream destination at the moment is Bali. I had that planned for my birthday. I've talked about this in other videos before, but hopefully, you know, I can still go soon because we're rescheduling it. So Bali is definitely my dream destination. Let's see. Do you think college actually helps you in life? So for those of you who don't know, I am actually a college student, and I definitely think that it has taught me beyond like just like an education. It has also taught me having to be independent, and like no one is babysitting you, you know what I mean? Like, you have to do good because you want to do good, not because, you know, your mom's telling you or your teacher's on your ass telling you, because no one's gonna be on your ass. So it kind of just shows how determined and dedicated you really are to college. And I'm not gonna lie, there have been some times where I want to give up, but I think that's the point, is like to see if you're gonna like give up and, you know, go down a different path, which I totally support whatever you guys do, or just keep going. And for me personally, I have just kept going. So yeah, it's been great. Are you still planning to do the nose job? So yes, I'm still planning on getting a nose job. I have a video on why I want to get a nose job on my channel, so if you want to know why, then you can look at that video. Have you gotten anything done to your body? This is a good question, and I knew I was gonna get asked this. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you guys everything I have ever done to my face, okay? So, you know, listen up, and I'm being 100% honest, and I will be 100% honest in the future. But the only things I have done are my lips, and I have gotten injections in my nose to make it more slim. So yeah, I repeat, I have only done my lips and my nose injections. So yeah, I have never done, you know, anything down here. But if I ever do, I will let you know. What have you learned about yourself during quarantine? So one thing I've definitely learned is I can be in the house for a long time. Like, I never thought, like, I honestly thought I would go completely crazy. And don't get me wrong, like, I have had my days where I'm just like, I want to get out of the house ASAP and just go do a million things. But like, I have for real been doing a good job. And for someone that's like such a like a social, like I love to be out, like I'm just that type of person. Like I love to share my energy with others. I know I have really good energy to give, and it's been interesting, like seeing how I've been doing it every day. I also feel like I've been more creative. Like as a Gemini, we're already pretty creative, but my creativity skills have just been like off the charts. So that is like really, really good. I'm really happy for myself. Favorite Starbucks order. So I have a new one thanks to TikTok. I feel like I mentioned TikTok in every video of mine, but literally TikTok has saved my life. So I get a venti iced coffee with 4 pumps of white mocha and sweet cream, and it tastes so good. I used to get the vanilla soy latte, but now I just get that drink, the first drink that I mentioned, and it is so much better just because it still tastes like coffee. I feel like the latte, like I'll still get it, but I feel like it didn't taste like coffee, and I missed that like iced coffee kind of taste. So that's what I get. Productive things to do to help cope with anxiety, question mark. So for me, when I have anxiety, I love to clean. Like I'll take my trash out, I will vacuum, I will like wipe down my you know, my dresser, my little vanity, not my vanity, I'm sorry, my coffee table, that's what it was. And I'll just like wipe down things. And like the other day I was feeling kind of stressed, so I washed my makeup brushes. I feel like just cleaning in general is so good for me personally. Also like going outside and like laying a towel out. I will literally lay a towel out. I'll type on YouTube to play some like meditation manifestation music, and that really helps me. But I know some people don't like meditation music. Like my best friend actually says it makes her anxiety worse. So it kind of just depends like on you. So you kind of have to like experiment and see what like will make you feel better. So the next question is, what is the biggest tip you have for someone wanting to grow their platforms? So I definitely think consistency. I feel like everyone says this, but it is really the key. And also like finding a good mix between like putting things out, like content, making content that is like a trend, and also making content that you like. So like stay true to yourself, but also try and like make it work. Like try and make it like whatever, you know, people are wanting to see at that moment, because that is really what catches people's attention. Like people are really big on trends, so if you can follow a trend but still do what you like and stay true to yourself, that is definitely the key to like blowing up. And honestly, like really interacting with your followers, I feel like really helps, because they notice it and they start to see you as like just another person and like such a humble person. Because I feel like when people don't give attention to their followers and their like subscribers or fans, whatever you call it, I feel like then they start to see you as like, oh, they're, you know, they're bigger than me, or they're more what's the word, I can't think of the word, but I think like even if you're just hearting a comment or, you know, thumbsing up a comment, like it really makes people's days. So if you can do that, you're set. If you could change your name to anything else, what would you change it to? So a lot of people are probably gonna think this name is weird, but I've always loved the name Aurora, but I don't know why, I just love that name so much. So if I could change my name, it would definitely be Aurora. I think that's so unique and like beautiful, and it's kind of hard to say. Like I kind of struggled a little bit, but I love that name. What's one thing people might not know about you? So by the way, you're so gorgeous, girl. Thank you so much. I always see you spreading love on my page, so you know who you are. Thank you. But one thing that people might not know about me that I've kind of been wanting to share is I'm actually really funny. And I'm not even just saying that like because I know a lot of people are like, oh yeah, I'm so funny. No, like I feel like I'm actually really funny, and I never show that side of me. But you know, maybe like when I'm back with my friends, I'll start showing like that goofy. I feel like if you watch my older vlogs and I'm around people, like I'm very goofy, but when I'm by myself, I'm just, you know, more peaceful and like more calm. But yeah, I definitely have a big personality. Like I'm like wild, funny, calm, peaceful, like all in one. So that's a very good question. Thank you for asking that. Will you travel again after all this? That's the first thing I want to do, honestly. Like I love traveling. If you know me, you know I literally live for traveling. Like that is the reason that God put me on this earth. So yes, I definitely will be traveling after all this. What is something people assume about you that is not true? Love you, by the way. Love you too. I'm really trying to think. Like I feel like people don't really assume stuff about me, and if they do, it's like positive things. Oh, I know one thing actually. I feel like people assume that I never get sad because I'm always trying to spread positivity, but trust me, I'm very emotional. I just try not to like show it on social media because I feel like people are already going through things. Like, why would I want to like kind of like put my problems out there, you know? And I just feel like if you like are positive, oh my gosh, here goes the text. If you're positive, like even on social media, like you gotta just fake it till you make it kind of thing. So like I will acknowledge my feelings in private, but like on social media I just like to spread love and positivity because I feel like there's enough negativity out there. But yeah, I feel like people definitely assume that I'm like never sad, but that's not true because everyone gets sad. What's your date of birth? So I was born May 31st, 2000. I am a Gemini, as most of you know. What is the first thing you're doing after this quarantine? So definitely traveling, like I said in the past question, but I also want to really want to go to Home Goods and TJ Maxx and Marshalls and Ross and all those stores I love. I don't know why. I feel like because I never know what I want to buy, but when I go there I just see like awesome things and I make friends in those kind of stores, which is so funny to me. Like, here's a little mini story time. So I was at Marshalls. I mean, this isn't really even like a crazy story, but I was at Marshalls one time and I was smelling candles in the candle section, and this girl, she was like super cute, she was young, like you could tell she was like my age, and she was like, she kept like smelling like 2 different candles, right? And it was so funny to me because she was like, can you do me a favor, can you smell this for me, can you just tell me what it smells like? And me, you know, being the friendly Gemini that I am, I was like, of course girl, like let me smell it. So I smelled it. She's like, which one do you prefer? And then I picked one and she's like, honestly, thank you so much, like I know that was really random of me, yada yada yada. And like it was something so small, but it like really made my day that she was just so like open to like asking me, because she wasn't even weird about it. She was just straight up was like, can you smell this for me and tell me what it smells like? And then we were literally talking about candles for like 30 minutes, and I love candles, so that was like a great talk. It was very needed. But yeah, I always make friends when I'm like in those random stores because I feel like we just ask each other for opinions, and it's like random people, so it's like you're not gonna take it like personal, and they're gonna tell you the honest truth, versus like someone that really loves you and cares about you, I feel like wouldn't want to hurt your feelings, you know what I mean? So yeah, I definitely want to go to Home Goods, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Ross, all those stores. What inspires your way of dressing? I literally look up to you so much, my idol. Oh, thank you so much, that's so sweet. So basically, I don't really like, there's not really a person that like inspires my style. I feel like I love what everyone wears, even if it's like not my type of like clothes. But I feel like just I get ideas by just going on dollskill.com, which is like where I get literally all my clothes from, and also Windsor. So I feel like when I see outfits, I'm just like, oh, this is cute, and then I'll just buy, or I'll just order them. And then when they come, I'll just literally like search through my closet and I'll see if I have any like matching headpieces or matching purses, and then I kind of just like put my outfits together. So I feel like that's basically where I get like my inspo from, just literally looking at websites, scrolling down. Sometimes I'll see like an outfit like just like on my explore page or on Tumblr. I've talked about Tumblr so many times, I'm pretty sure you guys are sick of it, but I get a lot of like my just like life inspo on Tumblr. So you know, if you guys haven't used Tumblr or like don't use it anymore, girl, you better download it, because I don't know how I live without Tumblr. Honestly, even TikTok too. I feel like I get a lot of ideas from TikTok. How do you gain confidence in yourself and stop doubting yourself? Love you, by the way. I love you too. So I feel like I could do a whole video on this, but like one thing I would definitely say is you have to, in order to like be confident, I feel like you have to surround yourself with people who are confident, and also you have to not be afraid to like try new things no matter like what you think people are gonna say. Like sometimes you just have to embrace your flaws. Like if there's something that bothers you, honestly, I've seen so many people, you know, like talk about their flaws, but then they start to embrace them, and it's so beautiful and nice seeing that. Try to embrace your flaws and try to make it work. Like if there's something you don't like about yourself, you can always use makeup, or if you know, don't like your hair color, or just anything that you want to change about yourself, you can change it. Like I'm so for that. Like if there's something you want to change about yourself, and if it's like something that you're, you know, capable of doing, able of doing, go for it. Like if that's gonna make you happier, girl, you better do it. And I can totally make a whole video on this, I probably will, but like about plastic surgery and all that, like if there's something that you've been wanting to do you know how much like crap I get for wanting to get a nose job? But is that stopping me from actually getting a nose job? No, because I know that it's gonna make me so happy. Like maybe it's not gonna make those other people happy, the people that think, you know, I'm naturally more beautiful, which is so nice and sweet, and thank you to all of you. But at the end of the day, it's like my body, my nose, and these people don't have to, you know, have my nose every single day. So of course they're gonna say that, you know. But yeah, so I can make a whole video on that. And it is 2 a.m. so I'm gonna end the video here, but I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you all so much. Follow me on Twitter if you need some positivity. I feel like that's where I kind of like express myself a little bit more. But definitely follow me on all my social medias. I would love that. And I'm very active on Instagram, on TikTok, on Snapchat. So I will leave all my social medias in the description down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on my post notification button so you guys know when I upload. And you already know I've been uploading very frequently. I love you guys so much. Hope you are all well, and I will see you guys in another video. Mwah!